Everything is a test in a relationship, everything. So this young woman is in possession of a piece of jewelry that her ex gifted her 10 years ago. But the new boyfriend ain't feeling it, huh?
Man, been out your life the last 10 years and you still holding on to something he got you 10 years ago.
It's not that deep. The thing that's pissing me, it's a necklace. The thing that's pissing me off is it's not clicking for you. If you don't like it, then replace it because I like it, so I'm keeping it until I get something else.
For me, is you stuck on stupid and keeping something this man got you.
Get out of your feelings.
Don't worry about it. We getting rid of it. I don't care what you say.
Who getting rid of it?
We are.
You've lost your ever-loving mind. At this point, you know what? We need to talk to somebody else because whatever it is, it's not clicking for you. And the fact that you stuck in this mindset, stuck on stupid.
We can ask somebody else. If you want, we can make a couple.
Say less. Ask another couple.
Homie said, get rid of it. Think he wrong for saying that? Listen to the words. He said, you getting rid of it. I don't care what you saying. And she said,
office is not clicking for you. If you don't like it, then replace it because I like it, so I'm keeping it until I get something else.
Because I like it, so I'm keeping it until I get something else.
If you don't like it, then replace it. Because I like it, so I'm keeping it until I get something else. This was a test here. I don't care what you say. This right here was a test. A test on both ends. Naturally, I can understand where the brother is coming from because he's a human man. Territorial. Just like anybody else would be. Women are territorial as well. Y'all believe in y'all panties and everything hanging around our crib marking y'all territory, so I know how that get. You know how that get. Everybody got their ways. From his end and many others, a lot of people view her rebellion as a red flag. Meaning, they now know the official boundary she's willing to stay put on. On all 10s, it don't matter, bro. She's standing on business today on this right here. This her boundary. And if you can't get her to remove what you said she would remove, that right there is an insult to your ego as a man. That's an insult to your ego as a man. However, she ain't wrong for saying replace the jewelry because that's simply fair. Nigga, if you don't like it, do something about it. Match the energy, bro. Take it up off me in that lane. Don't just cry about it. So it appears as weakness, which it does. What he should have done was go ahead and go to another jeweler or something somewhere and outdid what he was so in disgust of. Surprise her ass with it. Then tell her to throw that shit away. You gonna sell it something? It just ain't gonna be around this motherfucker. And then if she start cutting up from there, that's when you hit that boot, boy. Boy, it's time to hit that boot. And I ain't lying. Time to go. But I ain't gonna let her off the hook either. Number one, I respect her transparency and honesty for even telling him that her ex gave her that. Because a lot of people wouldn't have said especially if it's something that they with. But she failed the test in my opinion as well. See, all that bark back, even though you may be in your right, that's when your submissiveness is being scanned. Right there. Right now. Often in many occasions, we as individuals fail to look at the big picture. And the big picture is pouring and evolving in the relationship. Had she just simply said, you know what, baby? Okay. All right. Okay. I won't wear it anymore. Or even add on top of that that she'll sell it. That would have been a checkmate on her behalf. He just would have just had to sit there and shut up. See the reaction on his face then. Something that simple of a response without including emotions can not only save your relationship, but also give him a sign that you possess a submissive trait that he's pursuing. We ain't talking about controlling though, because how he said it, that ain't how you go about doing it. People are grown. They don't owe you nothing. And respect is due to a dog. You want something? Nigga, you submit a request. You ask. You don't tell nobody to do nothing. You don't tell nobody to do nothing. And if you do decide to jump that line of telling somebody to do something, keep in mind that that move is always a 50-50 coin toss. Cause you don't know what you gonna get. Especially when a person values something that they ain't willing to give up, bruh. Nigga. Would you give up your PlayStation? The PlayStation that your ex gifted you in the past? Your new girl tripping over the PlayStation that your ex gave you. What you finna do, bro? What you finna do? What you finna do? I wanna hear it.